Happy holidays, y'all. For those who are new here, my name is Jess, and I am the co-founder of Diabetes Digital, which is a one-on-one virtual nutrition counseling platform for folks with diabetes, prediabetes, PCOS, and everything in between. And today I'm doing a minisode, which is based on a question that we got asked by one of our patients, and that is, how can I enjoy the holidays without my blood sugar going off the rails? This is such an important question, and especially for the population that we work with, because there can often be a lot of shame and guilt around the holidays and people feeling like they have to earn or restrict holiday food. And that is just not the case. And I'm going to give you a couple of really quick tips to go into the holiday season with.
Welcome to the Diabetes Digital Podcast. I'm Wendy.
And I'm Jess, and we're best friends, registered dietitians, and diabetes educators.
Through our telehealth platform, diabetesdigital.co, we offer accessible and personalized virtual nutrition counseling for people with diabetes and prediabetes.
Visit diabetesdigital.co, that's C-O, to book your first appointment. We accept insurance and offer affordable self-pay options. Now, let's get into today's episode.
So, number one is one meal or one day won't undo your progress, right? If you're someone who's been working with us for a while and you really got your blood sugar in a great place and you're feeling that you're at target and also your energy is up, one day is not going to undo everything. So try not to be too stressed about it. Now, if you want some more concrete tips, and these are things we've been telling our patients for years, and they're part of our diabetes digital protocol, I'm going to share those next. So the first tip is to anchor your meals with protein and vegetables. There's also a small study that suggests that having your non-starchy vegetables and protein and fat before your carbohydrates can help keep your blood sugar more stable within that meal. So that alone can be a tool to help keep your blood sugar at target. You can also just pair your holiday meal with a protein and non-starchy veggie and have it all at once. And even that alone is going to make a big difference on helping to stabilize your blood sugar. I remember I even had one client who would do like a small veggie plate with some cheese before hitting the dessert table so that she kind of had that food as a buffer before she had the thing that was more sweet to make her blood sugar go up a little bit more quickly. So that alone can make a big impact. The next thing that I want to recommend is not skipping meals to, quote, save up. I hear this all the time, every holiday season. I even see this with like people I'm celebrating holidays with, where they're like, oh, I'm so hungry. I didn't eat anything all day. And I always am thinking, why not? Because it's not recommended, right? That's going to actually be counterproductive for helping to manage your blood glucose levels. It can lead to your blood sugar crashing and also overeating later. So definitely treat the holidays just as any other day. Eat balanced meals throughout the day. And this is the case even if you have something big planned or a big holiday meal plan. Like just keep it a regular day. The next thing I want to recommend is taking walks, hydrating, and getting enough sleep. So movement after meals can really help with digestion and blood sugar. Even just a 10-minute walk within 45 minutes of your holiday meal can do wonders for your blood glucose levels. And also, water and rest are underrated holiday tools to help with your health. So if you are somebody who is drinking, maybe you have water for every other drink. Or if you're somebody who knows you're going to have like a big holiday party, maybe you take a nap beforehand so you have energy and you feel just more stable throughout the evening. Okay, and the last tip I'm going to recommend, and I think this is honestly the most important, is to choose joy and connection over perfection. Focus on being present and not perfect. And remember that the holidays are about people, not macros. And even if you didn't do any of these tips for your holiday meal or your holiday day, like it's totally fine. It's going to be okay. And our bodies are versatile and they can adapt and they can adjust. And what matters most is what you're doing most of the time, not just sometimes. Now, if you are somebody who really would benefit from working with a dietitian to come up with a holiday plan and also just help you feel less guilt and shame around the holidays, definitely work with one of our diabetes digital dietitians. Most of our clients don't pay anything out of pocket with insurance, and you can go directly to our website, diabetesdigital.co/quiz, to make an appointment, and we will verify your benefits and get you set up with one of our amazing registered dietitians. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in to the pod, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.
Thanks for joining us for today's episode. If you're interested in nutrition counseling with one of our expert dietitians to help improve your prediabetes or diabetes, visit us at diabetesdigital.co.
Also, if you found our conversation helpful, do us a favor and rate and review this podcast on iTunes, plus share with someone who might find this helpful. You can also connect with us on Instagram at diabetesdigital.co.
And tune in every Wednesday for practical, inclusive, and culturally humble diabetes insights. We'll catch you later. Bye.